What's up? What's up? What's going on?
Not much. Come on.
Mika G in the place to be.
Yeah.
In space.
Brother.
I can't see it, though.
She usually go for that.
Can't even see it.
You gotta hold it like
Close to me.
yeah. Now, did you do that when you got the mug?
What? No, I like ordered it like this.
See, it would have been cool if like you got it and then you went in the store and you was like, yeah, I need the in space mug.
You feel me?
I started to get the ink. I started to like put the hands on there too, but then I was like, I'm just gonna stick with the little.
They were like, yeah, I need that one right there, third shelf, the one that says in space.
No, this would be a custom Mika G thing.
Ordered it.
Ordered it.
All right then. What's going on, Chrissy? How you doing?
Hey, Chrissy.
What's up?
In space.
In space. Because that's how it is in space.
You got to be in space, man.
Brother, if you ain't in space, I don't know what you're doing.
You mean, you feel me?
In a car with a rocket strapped to the back of it. Because that made all the sense in the world.
Let's stop. Let's stop.
That was the same rocket that they put on Buzz.
Let's stop.
That was Sid's rocket. Mika,
that was Sid's rocket.
That was Sid's rocket.
You know what?
That's why I do
it. Stop.
Is there like a delay going on or anything on my internet?
I mean, my internet's always trash. So, I mean,
It's not my internet. Are you talking about like on the YouTube thing? Like it's a little delayed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. What's up, everybody? Come in and sat down somewhere.
Smash that like button on the way in. Hey, sorry, I get hyped about myself.
Like we love the energy, man.
Everybody good? Yeah, my internet is being outlandish right now.
Your internet ain't internet, bro.
Your internet is not interneting.
It is most definitely not.
Okay. So everybody back? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Yep, you are the captain now.
All right. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, y'all. Internet technical difficulties. What's up, Rachel?
Hey, Rachel.
What is man Ken at, man?
Mm-hmm. He never mind. What up, Kendra?
What's going on, Kendra?
What's up, bestie?
Man was at the local zoo looking for a bear.
You said what now?
Ken was at the local zoo looking for a bear.
Yeah.
Hold on. She just what?
How did you get looking for a bear?
What? The hell's me and a bear in the zoo got to do anything? What? How did
Hey, Kim.
It's
First
here
of all,
so I don't get
sir.
fined. Just
sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. All right.
Oh, look, a bear.
I don't make the rule.
You see it, and you get the
What's up, Kiana?
That was the zoo. Okay, y'all know.
I mean, that movie was made about you. It was your plane, wasn't it?
What movie?
You know
What
what I'm
movie
saying? The
talking
plane
about,
that
fellas?
stuff fell out of.
Oh, what was she talking about? Have you already introduced your stuff? And
No, we have not. We're waiting on you. Now we're about to do it. What's up, everybody? I would like to welcome y'all to the Popcorn in Your Bed podcast, Flashback Friday. I'm your host, Rashad, along with the fellas.
what's happening? Big King, 2G twins. Don't know what's popping.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE. Sidebar. I'm gonna give y'all a flashback sidebar. So let's talk about a word that we made up as kids. When you was in middle school and you got in trouble and you was trying to explain to your friend that you couldn't go outside and you couldn't do this and do that, you didn't tell them you was on punishment. You told them you was on groundation. Let's start the show. Shout out to Black children making up the word groundation.
Never heard of that one. Never heard of groundation.
Hey, you learn something new every day, brother.
There you go.
Yeah, you do.
There you go.
do.
There you go. So,
You do learn something every day.
Mika, thank you for sitting on in Duke's absence. Yeah, no, it's okay. It might be
your
it might
favorite
be-
skinny chick. Yeah. I'm just go ahead and steal his tagline.
Okay.
I mean, hey, Duke or no Duke, you know you always got a spot up here with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely. You usually here for Terrible Movie Tuesday, but we said, hey, come on,
I think it's in a
flashback.
flashback, right? We've done a flashback. Have I?
Did you do the Wiz with us?
No. I was on the road when y'all did the whiz.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, Well, Mika Ken has missed two Terrible Tuesdays in a row.
I done missed like 2 weeks in a row.
movies movies that he told
He
us
chose.
were
Yes.
good.
I didn't tell y'all to do them. I know what I said.
No.
They don't
Explain yourself.
deserve. They don't deserve to be on Tuesdays. That's
Explain
what I
yourself.
said. I said that Meteor Man for damn sure did not belong on Tuesdays. I don't care what none of y'all say. Me and the Baby Lords would have took y'all out. I don't care. So I said what I said. We can skip it and go and talk about Lord That Dirty Shame. Meteor Man was not a terrible Tuesday movie. Period.
You in 53, Dennis Rodman looking like
Brother, listen.
no, man. I wouldn't have went out like that, man.
Don Cheadle's name.
It was a good
Crack
terrible
boy.
movie. What's your word you say, Rashad? It's a terrible good movie. No, it's a good terrible
I've
movie.
never said a good. I said it's a good bad movie. I ain't even.
That's what I mean. Well,
it's
same
a
thing.
Terrible
It's
good movie. No.
It's a bad.
Terrible.
Looking at it now.
doesn't-
Looking at it now. Back then, of course, like some of the effects and stuff was like, what the. But back
did
then,
we even talk about the
back
effects?
then,
I don't even think we really mentioned the effects.
back then, it was a great movie, bro. It was a black superhero from the hood.
He didn't save anybody.
Hey, Mika, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Could you let the 11 people watching and everybody up here know where that meteor came from?
In space.
Oh, okay, right on.
And
That meteor was falling at a 90-degree angle at about 67,000 miles per hour. Saw Mr. Reed and was like, you know what?
he owed me some money.
He owed me some money. Let me chase this guy.
In space.
With no
Man,
explosion.
to be.
I'm sorry?
It's meant to be.
Okay, sure, whatever you say, Kenneth.
That meteor made a left hand
What was
turn
the other
right
one?
into a
Just said I
wall.
missed two of them. Just said I missed two of them. What was the other
Oh,
one?
we're not even gonna get on F9. That's
No,
what
see
we're
that
gonna do.
I'll be that one I'm teasing y'all about. Like I really be like teasing y'all. I mean, the dudes was in space with a F1. What was it with a Ford Focus or something? Like, come on, G. Come on, G. But it was an entertain. Very much so.
But yet you seem to
Very
miss
much
that
so.
one.
Very
You seem to
much
miss
so.
that show.
I was
Well,
entertained very much. so.
welcome back, Ken. Welcome
I'm
back.
back.
for Flashback Friday.
Glad to be back.
Haha, we fooled you. It's actually a terrible movie Tuesday. I'm playing. It's not.
I was if Low Down Dirty Shame, I would have got off here. I would have left. I was like, I know y'all ain't put this movie on Terrible
I
Tuesday.
mean,
Rashad, stop.
listen though.
Don't do
okay,
that, bro.
no. Okay, listen. All seriousness. There's some parts. There's some parts, brother. It just does. The man jumped out of a 14-story building and landed on a limousine.
I said he'll be right there. This is the first throwback movie that I didn't have to go back and watch to remember the movie.
Okay. Anyway, for everybody that don't know, we are talking about Low Down Dirty Shame, featuring Keenan Ivory Wayans, one of the favorite Wayans next to Damon. I think Keenan has had some of the better movies. Major Payne might be one of the ones that you argue that, but most of the rest will suck. He ended up being the more director aspect of the family. And the only one I think he put in this movie was the sister.
Yeah.
She was the one that worked in the store.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down. I literally know all this is.
I'm pretty sure you do.
This is my shit.
I'm pretty sure you do.
This is my shit.
I'm pretty sure you do. Well, Ken, since this is your favorite out of the movies that we talked about.
Out of all the ones we've done, this is probably between this and the Last Dragon. I mean,
Last Dragon was definitely my favorite.
Last Dragon.
All right,
So between this and the Last Dragon, it's definitely between them two. And the Last Dragon now, because of the way Mo put it in our heads at the end, what made him find the goal, that right there was nostalgia. That I couldn't. Because I never thought about it like it until Mo put it like that. To the reason he had that glow and it made him really get his shine.
That was a classic show, man.
So after that has to be the favorite. But this is definitely my second. Low Down Dirty Shame was a good movie.
So, for those of you that don't know, this was like a 90s Shaft movie.
It came out in 93, if I'm not mistaken. 93, 94.
So.
Yeah. No, 94.
Mm-hmm.
93.
So this was more so his rendition of Shaft. Now he did do I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. He had Isaac Hayes and Richard Roundtree wasn't in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, was he?
No.
I don't know.
Richard Roundtree. Oh no, because I'm trying to think because it was no. Yes.
Okay. He was?
Let's see.
I need the he wasn't the father, not the father. Wasn't he the mom?
No.
You're thinking Jim Brown.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can kind of mix up Jim Brown and
yeah, you can. That's what I'm saying. Like
you kind of get them mixed up, but
yeah.
But we'll talk about that on another Flashback Friday / Throwback Thursday. But Low Down Dirty Shame. So Ken, what did you think about Low Down Dirty Shame?
It's a great movie. Just entertaining movie. I thought it was the purpose of the movie was to be because he can't. So it was him. Because I think he made this. This is not. I won't say his first action movie, but I think it probably was.
No, because I'm Gonna Get You Sucker had action in it.
It had action in it.
It was a
parody.
It was a comedy.
It was an action
It
comedy.
was a comedy though. This was not supposed to be a comedy. This was supposed to be him. Which one?
Did Hell Up in Harlem belong to Keenan?
Did it?
Because whenever I think I'm going to get you sucker, I think Hell Up in Harlem. Like right beside. I don't know. Further research is needed.
But this was supposed to be like his breakout. Like I'm an actor. I don't have to do just comedy because the whole family, all they've known was for comedy. You know what I'm saying?
He sprinkled it in there.
Yeah, so he did. So it's like it was still like, but the whole premise behind the movie was him being an action guy.
Mhm.
So, and I think he did a good job at it. It wasn't when it was time for the comedy. It wasn't corny. You know what I'm saying? He did have a little action for that time of era, for that era of movies. And that time it was like the Nick Foley's. You know what I'm saying? It was like them type of movies. So it was like not too common, not too funny, but and the movie was entertaining because it did have the comedy aspect in it too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like I said, it was a good movie. It's something that you can watch over and over again because, like I said, it was funny. It was something that you was entertained by. That's how I know a whole lot of parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now the comedy is stuck to what it was supposed to do. There was no corny comedy. It wasn't like there was nothing corny. Like if he did do something funny, it was the only corny thing. It really wasn't corny was him sleeping in the bed with the gay,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? The gay, yeah.
Wayman.
Yeah, Wayne. Ooh, Wayman. Yeah, that Wayne. Yep. Yeah, so, but to me, man, it was just one of those.
That was
his
fault,
movies.
but we're going to get to it.
It was his fault. it was most definitely his fault.
Hey.
It was most definitely his fault.
You wasn't saying that when we was cuddling last night.
You was running your.
Yeah, that was definitely.
So, regardless of how I feel about this woman right now, this was a young, desirable Jada Pinkett.
Absolutely. I give you that. I ain't gonna lie, brother. I went back and I was like, oh, okay. All right, Jada. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Jada.
Because I had to do my research too when she was like, I'm 22, about to be 23. And I went back and I was like, okay, she was born in 71. The movie came out in 94. She really was 22 by the time.
She really was young. She was really young. She was young then.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, Keenan was like 36.
Yeah, she was really young then.
Yeah, nah. She I really did like her in this part. Like she played the part that was for her. Like this was like after
the college show
Minister Society.
Man, it was after the Minister.
It was after Minister Society. So she was in that era where women were rocking the knee alone,
the finger waves, the long nails.
So it was definitely that era of the short hair, and she was she played this part, I will say, I think better than a lot of other parts she played. It's honestly one of my favorite roles I've seen Jada Pinkett in.
That's me too.
Yeah. No. She definitely held that role down. When she went out, when he sent her out to look for the perfume so he could find old girl, she went down and bought all that stuff. She bought a whole outfit. I'm telling you like this. The fact that was popping back there, well, you try to wear that now.
I know, right? She played like, how do you put this? Like the perfect, I don't want to say the perfect ghetto girl, because she wasn't like too extra. She was right. She was perfect though, because she could still get like, she was still smart. She was still a better, but she still had the perfect amount of like, it wasn't too like all over the place ghetto with this stuff. Like, this is real. Yeah. And when she went and punched old boy.
Yeah. This is Remy.
This is Remy.
Yeah, my man. She said, I got something for you too. What she said?
I thought it was Remy. I thought it started with an F.
Remy. Yeah, Remy or something like that. I don't know what it was.
But that part was so relatable, the way she ran up on him boy and just stole him in broad daylight.
Because
if you think about how much people hate Tyreek from Power.
Tariq.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, yo, you
my
gotta
man used to
separate the character.
He used to really
From
get
the-
death threats,
and-
bro. Like I was like,
And that was the
yo,
perfect moment in that movie where she did that, where she really displayed her emotion or how she felt about that man based on something he did on a TV show and just laid him out in front of everybody.
let him out.
But you knew it was coming when she hit him with Chad.
Yeah. Chad. Wow.
Shoot, I'm pretty sure that's how most of the people feel about
Hey, yo,
old boy
Boogie
from Tyler
was
Perry
good.
movie.
She played the hell out of
Say what now?
I said, I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of women feel about that man from that Tyler Perry movie when he got dumped in the damn tub and was up there blowing them bubbles. They was like, yeah, it's on sight when I see
What's the
him.
name? What's the name, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ball hit on.
Yeah.
Him and Malik Yoba on sight.
Ace Boogie, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say like you could really feel. I think like what I liked was the like the actual character development because like you could really feel like the chemistry between Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah.
And I really like that because you get introduced to like what's up.
This had to have been the first movie to introduce Beijing. Because let me tell you something, Keenan's head, even with the fade early, in the movie, that man's head was so shiny.
His head was stupid shiny.
Take a sip.
It was a part of the movie where he even said, "Yo, they got some stuff that you could spray on your head for the bald spot." And I was like, "So we really had Beijing all this time since the mid-90s, bro."
Bro, listen,
hey, you think
every
Stephen
time
Harvey's hair? You think
His
Stephen
head was
Harvey's?
shiny.
You think Stephen Harvey's hairline was always that short, bro?
brother,
People used to call
that
it.
was a wig.
It was a wig.
They called it the Steve Harvey. Whoa, wait, what?
Yes,
That was a wig.
that was never a thing.
You think that box fade was that crispy?
That was a
Every
wig.
single
It was
episode?
They
never.
used
That
to
was
call it-
never.
They used to call it the Steve Harvey. Let me get that Steve
your
Harvey.
barber charged you all that money to not
For
be
a
able to produce
wig.
it.
Yo, I never knew. I just thought the
That
man's
box
was bald
fade
and
was
just
a
was.
toupee, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yo.
boy.
You heard it here first at Popcorn in Your Beard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A wig.
Never,
How
never
did y'all
was his hair.
find out
Hey,
about that?
Ken, I had the same reaction when somebody told that to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I forgot what podcast I heard it on, man, but they were talking
What?
about it. Yeah.
So the whole Steve Harvey show.
Yes,
was a
brother.
lie.
Brother, that hairline,
He had
brother,
on the lace
is not
front,
real.
bro. He had on the lace front box fade.
Yes, brother.
I got to find that barber. No,
Because I'm gonna tell you,
hey, I got to find that. Hey, like, let me Google this barber. Like, bro, you can make him look like that in the 90s. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
yeah, brother. It just what it wasn't. I'm telling you,
A
man.
wig.
Somebody need to send Tyler Perry to him, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, yo, for real.
What if
like,
Tyler
yo,
Perry
fuck-
got his wig from
Yes.
the Steve Harvey line?
Mhm.
Yo,
Dead
this,
ass, man.
nah, bro. He was known
Yeah.
for the hairline, bro.
It's not his. He was known
Dead
for a
serious, bro.
hairline,
Lace
but
front.
it wasn't his. When the last time you seen Steve Harvey get a
Yo,
haircut?
they was giving lace fronts like that back then. I got to Google this shit.
Lace fronts in
That's
Beijing, bro.
crazy. That's
Look
crazy.
at
bro.
Keenan's head. Look at Keenan's
That's
head. The first 10 minutes of the movie.
crazy,
Ain't
bro.
no way in the hell his head should be that shiny if he got hair on.
That's wild, G.
Braided with that oil sheen.
That's
Ain't
what
no
that's
real
what
glow.
that's what Marcus Houston be doing now. You look at the movies with Marcus Houston, bro.
Oh, yeah,
that
bro.
ain't his hair. That
Yeah,
man got a
bro.
full Beijing head.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Jermaine Jackson. Ugh.
Yeah, nah, ain't nobody got Jermaine Jackson, bro. That's
Man,
that's
Jackson got this.
that's roofing tar. Like that is.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't
Did you
no
say
way.
root?
Roofing tar. Roofing tar.
Ken, I appreciate you trying to do that. Y'all do not notice it, but I notice it, bro.
Man, you been in, bro.
That man was trying to, hey, he was trying to check his watch. He was like, yeah,
I know
well,
your
that's
check
crazy,
engine light
man.
ain't on already.
Stay at
Come
my
on.
box, bro. Stay at my square, G. Like,
Come
on. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Stay at my
I know your check engine light ain't on already.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You know the ones, the car you drive, you get the check engine light, then you go to AutoZone and ask them to remove the code, but then when you drive like a few more miles, shit pop back on. That's basically what,
Gotcha.
Tenfold. So the movie starts. They're in Shane's place of business, and Peaches is talking the daily trash to him. And he was like, well, my credit cards got canceled, my phone got cut off, my car about to get repossessed, blah, blah, blah. And then here comes Sonny, which funny they named him Sonny because he had about the same energy as Sonny from You Got Served.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I see now I can't trust no character named Sonny in any movie going forward.
Sonny Rockwaller.
Sonny stole our move. Sonny sold us out.
Sonny was.
Well, listen, you couldn't trust Rock the minute you seen him, man. You ain't nobody trust that man. As soon as you see him come on screen, you like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Oh, don't even worry about it, bro. Even when we saw him in Secret Window, I was like,
Suspect.
I don't know about you. You might be the killer. You might be the killer. You weren't the killer. You might be the killer. But
they wasn't friends, Shane.
Yeah.
It wasn't friends.
Yeah, because that man came and told Shane that he was like, yeah, Mendoza's still alive, brother. Mendoza's still, you thought you killed him, but you ain't killed him.
Like you clapped him, but you ain't checked to see if he was dead.
Did you check him? Did you check him, or were you trying to get out of there like all of us? Like,
come on,
yeah. So this movie introduces another love interest, by the name. What's her name?
Her real name or a name in the movie?
A name in the movie. We're just gonna call it Tall Sexy Lady. So the movie introduced Tall Sexy Lady, and
because her real name is Sally Richardson, right? It was Angela in the movie.
Angela, there you go. Angela, there you go.
Well, another Angela.
So you can't be trusting them girls named
Can't
Angela.
trust no bitch named Angela.
Man. See, if only Jamie would have listened, him and Tasha would have still been together.
Sip.
Tasha's trash. I'm sorry. Let's keep it moving.
I mean, she was.
I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't hold you.
She busted up.
She held him down.
She was ready to bust. Yeah, she did.
She held him down.
She held it down. Everybody balls as she could do. She was going to. She was going as much as she could. So yeah, she was.
Back to the other trifling Angela.
I was Team Angela. I was.
You was Team Angela.
Wait, what did he say? He was Team Angela.
Yeah, I was Team
Angela. We moving on.
Right?
Oh, Jimmy.
I only seen Power. I didn't see nothing else. So I ain't watched nothing else.
Can I say this real quick? I'm tired of Power. You know what I'm tired of Power? I was tired of Power because every 2 seconds they were just the horniest goat people. I'm just like,
committed crime, getting busy.
Huh? I'm just saying. Soon as something happened, the club. Let's have sex. I was just like, what is this? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. That's all y'all do.
That's all they did. That's all y'all do.
Got
busy.
That's it.
That reminds me. We skipped over the whole first part of the movie. So basically, the movie starts. Shane and Peaches is working undercover.
Oh yeah.
Peaches dressed up as housekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
She opens door number 1. Some old stinky dude. She opens door number 2, and what's going on, Rashad?
And clapping the cheeks.
Clapping the cheeks.
That's crazy. How you don't have your do not disturb sign on?
Like word, bro.
How you don't have your do not disturb sign on? Housekeeping just be wanting to see something.
I don't keep it bugged though. When it comes,
you don't
when
put
it
your
comes
house,
to the sarcastic cops.
you don't put yours on.
Oh yeah, no, bro. I'm talking about the cop. I'm sorry. I was just talking because I was thinking about the scene with him. He was probably one of the best sarcastic cops. Like if you really looked at the shit that he was saying, and like we
You
talking about
Sonny?
people like, nah, hell no. I'm talking about Kenai Wayne shame itself. Like if you just realize the stuff that he said, and, like if you talking about like them sarcastic cops, like let's say like I don't want to say Martin and what's it called? Who's like a sarcastic cop that was always made jokes but still. Axel Foley's or like the cops that still made jokes was still trying to get busy at the same time. Like to me, if you just think about the scenes that he said, he was still funny, but he was, they always had to be like try to be slick or funny. He would say some shit, but you still felt that he would still pop your ass at the same time. Like he played the hell out that role. I'm just thinking about the scenes because in that scene that you were talking about,
Mike Lowry.
Like Mike Lowry.
He was like the first Michael Larry, but it was like he was like in the scene. He was like, "I will pop you."
Well, I mean, to be honest, everybody got
like,
the way that they played the black funny cop from Shaft.
Yeah,
that's how I go.
Yeah,
he played the hell at that role.
I told you not to make me run.
What was my man's name? No. What was Isaac Hayes? Was it trucker?
Where? And
what was the character that Isaac Hayes played? Jack something, right?
I'm drunk.
What?
Because Isaac Hayes never played Shaft. He just did the music. But Isaac Hayes played somebody else that was like that.
Oh, and I'm gonna get you, sucker.
No. I think it was something like Jack Tatum or Jack somebody. I had to look it up. But anyway,
yeah, do that.
So, like you said, Shane goes there. He busts up the little diamond deal. Trying to run out everything. Jumps out the window. Now, this is what I was saying, Ken. There's some parts in here. He shot the window. The glass didn't break. The glass broke in the shape of his body. And that's when I was like,
shape of his body. It's back then, bro. It's an older movie, G. It's older, you know what I'm saying? It's an older movie, G.
I'm just saying, it's just certain things that you notice when you go back and look at it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you have it. Then he falls. Good 6 stories. And lands on the limousine in the exact spot of the glass above the limousine.
Oh man,
I'm trying.
I believe. I see that.
I'm trying.
That was more believable to me than that was only one part of the scene that pissed me all the way off.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the whole movie that pissed me all the way off. This nigga, you can pay your phone bill to looking like that and like where was all this money? You mean to tell me?
He had you talking about when he finally decided to dress the part?
You had a whole garage full of swag.
Mm-hmm. And a
Candyman coat.
And you mean to tell me so all of a sudden you have been struggling to pay.
He was wearing
you have been struggling
from Secret
you have been struggling to pay bills, but you got all this over there in the garage. Like you needed your ass whooped, Shane.
My man had a whole montage of him had a slow down montage of him getting dressed like Batman. I was like, brother, what is going on?
Like you was waiting on this moment your whole life. Like, are you serious though? You really? Peaches had the right to be pissed off. Peaches had the right to whoop. Peaches should have whooped his ass.
Put that silence on that pistol. That pistol 3 feet long.
Peaches should have whooped his ass. Like Peaches should have whooped it. You mean to tell me you can't?
You know what?
Pay
speaking
me,
of Peaches,
speaking
of Peaches,
you look like this.
I'm about to fast forward all the way to the part where she was like, "How come I only get to hold you like this when you beat up and bloody. And the whole time she is giving my man all the hits. She already got the nightgown dress on, no panties, no drawers on underneath. And it was like, yo, I've been having a crush on you since I was 16, this, that, and the third, woo, woo, woo.
That was just coming back my ass.
And then she was like, and then when she finally realized that he wasn't taking her serious, she was like, you know what? My roommate ain't gonna be back till later on.
Hey,
you can sleep in my roommate's bed.
Hey, y'all.
That
Hey,
was
y'all
the setup for. I'm not gonna tell you
that was messed up.
my
I ain't
roommate
even
is
think
a
about
gay
that.
man.
Because he
I'm
was even like, "What's up with all this
for not
homegirl?
clapping
What's
my
up with all this
cheeks?
homegirl
This is
stuff?"
what you finna get.
Because she kept saying homegirl. He's like, "What's all this homegirl stuff?" That is just to say it. Because she kept saying my homegirl.
That is not just a saying.
She said
That's what she said.
That is
She
not
said it
just
in
a
the movie.
saying.
That was her way of saying,
He said,
well,
"What's up with all
since
this?"
you don't want to come clap my cheeks, I got something for you.
I got something for you.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
he
ain't
get.
think
No,
about
that's
that.
not what he get.
That's
Because what if he would have woke up
crazy.
and shot his ass? Bam!
She put him in a situation where all he
Yo.
could do is succeed, but he could not read the room, bro. Like, come on.
That was the
cold.
you know what that was? That was the knee alone Tay Diggs move. Right
yeah,
there.
girlfriend is just an expression. My ass. I would have pop. Oh shit! Like nah. She did him dog for that. She did him dog for that.
I don't want to hear
was
nothing
not
about
cool.
no peas.
Hey, he turned it down papers, but nah, for real. He tried to shoot a shot, so he turned it down. So they was like, "Oh, well, this is what I'm gonna do." She did set his ass up.
She set him up.
That's crazy. I ain't even think about that today.
Oh, you don't want to clap these cheeks? You can go sleep in that room over there.
My roommate won't mind. My roommate won't mind.
But
Pretty much. That's what she did.
She just left his ass on the
That's
couch.
why she kept smiling. She was like, wait a minute, hold on, don't do that.
Yeah, she did. She did.
She came in there smiling because she knew what she was
smiling. She knew.
That's messed up, man.
Hey, yo, bald-headed demon. Yeah, that's messed up. That is messed up. I didn't realize that.
Yes, you
Oh,
all hit that demon.
You're bald-headed demon.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yo, he had the guns.
I'm getting me a shirt with that on.
He pulled the gun straight out on their ass too. I would have did the same thing.
Shane meet Wayman. Wayman meet Shane.
Hey,
then he gonna go there cooking sausage.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
they're cooking
way.
sausage.
And I had two of the longest sausages in that skillet. And I like, come on, man. In a way.
Sausage? Nah, I'm cool. Sausage.
What? Oh yeah, like
I'm talking about they was making a smiley face all the way around the skillet, bro. Like
when that man when Shane went to go get Wayman's help, right?
Oh, that was motherfucker.
That was messed up.
Wayman. Yeah, that was messed up.
That was messed up.
Hey, when he went to go get his help, he was like, what happened to all this? He was like, look, that is my fun time. This is how I make a living or something like that. So of course, when Wayman's boyfriend or friend or whatever came up, say, you Wayman.
Wayman.
Oh shit.
Hey, my man was like, he was like, yo, who was like, excuse me, who is this?
Yeah, he played it. He got their ass back. Your son was in your bed last night. Yeah, he got his ass back though.
Home wrecker. What is it? Home
wrecker spell.
Well, my man, he said something so cringy. He was like, if you want any cream in your coffee,
yeah,
you know where to find me. I was like, what?
Shane, why did you do that? That was but that was payback. He deserved it. That's the pay. You want to say those out in your bed?
What?
Oh man,
I like cooking when I'm dealing with men. Oh, I ain't
that's
never.
what he said. He said that when he was in there cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Raymond said that when it, like
yeah, he did say that. He did.
Why are you reading the papers? Because they informative.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about none of that. So my man that he done found out that old girl is going to pick up this perfume. So he didn't get at the perfume shop because they had none. So he called
the sister, yeah.
He called his sister. So he played the radio.
Turn
DJ.
your radio down. Turn your radio down.
Yeah.
she fell for it too. Here, just take it, bitch.
Help me rap it, take it, bitch.
Take it, bitch.
You rap this for me, just take it,
just take it, bitch. And then the music came and the music started playing. They killed me every time she came around. Her that damn music had to start playing.
Listen.
Hey yo,
prank calls.
The shit she said to Peaches.
Back in there.
Hey yo, prank calls was, man, look.
Prank calls back in the day, man. Listen. Brother, you want to see somebody cuss out? Get cussed out? Brother, I remember, bro. I called my grandma around like election time. This is when Obama was getting elected, right?
Boy, it sounded like you had a death wish already. You ain't even told the story.
Yes.
And I feel like whatever you did.
I'll rap.
My grandma?
Right, come on, bro.
I was like, hey. I said, you vote for who you vote for? She was like Obama. I said something. I was like,
you did it recently?
No. This was back. It was back in like 2008 or something like that.
Oh, okay. He said, well, Obama. Damn, Obama was. He said, man, yo. So I did a prank call with me and my brother since we was younger. We called 911 because we didn't know that they actually will come if you hang up. So I kept telling my brother and them stop doing it.
So that was your first run in with the law?
Hold on. So they called back and my mom answered the phone and was like, my kids are doing it. So these assholes was like, come and get them, like trying to be funny. Either their names are Kim, Mike, and April. Why these motherfuckers knock on the door? Like, I'm here to pick up Kim, Mike, April. They kept calling. We're like, nah, Mom, I was like 10 or 11, G. So Mom, she was like, oh, I kept calling them. They here to get you. Bro, they had to put out the handcuffs. I'm like, y'all ain't taking this. Hey, it was the funniest shit in the world, man. It was funny now that you go back and look at it.
How tall was you after that?
I was tall as my. I was a little bit taller than I was a little bit shorter than my father. Probably like 5'8" or 5'9", maybe. I didn't get to go sports until I turned 13. I went from age 13 to 14 is when I grew up to be. I was 6'4", 14. So I was like 6'4", 6'5", 14. 13 at 13. So 11 I was because I had a summer. You were
under the impression that if you dialed 911 and banged the line, that they would not pull up to that.
It was my older cousin told us to do it. My older cousin was like 16.
So was that the start of your villain story? Your villain origin story?
Wait, what?
That was the start of your story? Back in the day. This is my first run in with the law. Wouldn't be my last, though.
Wouldn't be my last.
Wouldn't even a teenager yet.
What is this, a Tubi movie? That sound like the first. Hey, yo.
Hey, kid's story start off. I bet you wonder how I got here, huh? Yeah. Well, that was me back at 11.
Got a grown ass man playing.
Freeze frame.
Got a grown ass man playing me.
Hey, me and Rashad will start writing the script tomorrow.
With some real kids and a big ass 11-year-old big ass grown man.
LeBron James gonna play kids amongst the kids.
LeBron James.
Oh God, that was big ass. Come Zion Williams play me as Zion Williams playing me as 11-year-old. You got a movie for you,
man. Listen.
Oh God, no, bro. Is at the start of your.
I bet you wondering how I got here, huh?
Straight BET movie.
That was me at 11.
That's exactly. Hey yo, picture the Tubi.
You think I cared though? You think I cared? Nah, I was about getting that money.
It only went up from here.
Now look at me.
That's That's a bullshit.
It gotta
Hey,
do.
yo, that's like a deal. That's the Tubi movie. It started off prank.
Gotta do the club scene. We in the VIP. He just sitting there and they do that slow. And
No, they got
motion and then coming like.
Yo, starting back in 1976 is
check
crazy.
this out, Mika. Right after the slow zoom, that's when it's gonna stop and go back to the beginning, like it was all good.
Right. It was like
Until
let's start
and
at
then
the
that's when it's
beginning.
gonna jump back to the truck.
And they start playing the 70s music and stuff. And they start playing
Man.
bunch of kids playing around, and one grown man supposed to be me, just playing around. Like you can see his makeup covering up his beard, and she just because it's a Tubi movie, so he got to make him just cover up his Tubi movie, playing the 11-year-old kid. That's a BS, bro. That's a BSG.
Exactly, the movie we didn't know we needed. Exactly.
Oh my God.
That's a BS, bro.
Oh my
I remember
God.
playing curveball.
And you know what?
Real.
There was actually like some
That's a
real
BS,
mild, like jive talk in this movie, but it was more
man.
like
Yeah.
more like 90s translated though. But I peeped it,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
and it came mostly from pieces. But you know what I'm saying.
It was even a part about like I think somebody said like I'm gonna get you sucker or something like that. It was I forgot who, I think it was one of the Spanish guys he was dealing with. Like I can't remember the exact part, but I thought I heard it. I could be wrong.
You ain't about to remember in a second.
No, I'm trying to remember. I remember the part when he was there and it was like, "Hey, yo, Luis," and he had the KKK people say, "Hey, yo, that was
Oh,
hey, yo,
yeah,
No.
hey, yo, bro, hey,
yeah."
What did he say? He said the white man said he can kiss his ass. Like,
He said, "I got some good news for you. I got some bad news for you. Good news is I know how to handle these people. Bad news is no. What he said? The good news is you about 5
2 miles from South
East LA. The bad news is it's back that way.
It's back that way. He said, "I got you. Don't worry about it. Please, thank you." Hey, Louis said the white man can kiss his ass. And then dipped off. I said, "Hey, yo,
Man,
bro.
listen.
Hey, yo.
Nah. What he
But
had
that
with
was
the
after he got
dogs?
cleaned up.
No,
The
with the dogs. It was like the dogs love James Brown. All right.
Yeah, Peaches told him that.
Because she said it was informative. Why do you read that crap? Because it's informative. And then when she wrote about it. Yeah, so she told him if you sing James Brown.
And then your boy Luis tried that. It ain't work.
Yeah, what?
Wait a minute.
Right, come on.
Wait a minute. I just realized where Marlon got that line from.
Yep. What? There it is. And white chicks in there before they was when they was in there. What's it called?
And then Wycliffe actually did that song.
What song is that?
Guantanamera.
Oh, I thought he did Maria.
No.
So where you at now? What part
I hate Marlon Wayne.
So Peaches been telling Shane that he looked dusty. This, that, and the third. Eventually, we get to the part where Peaches was like, "Wait, you used to date this girl?"
Oh yeah,
when he was trying to
shaded
explain
him so hard. Shaded him so hard. Well, I'm just like, and you just like,
Hey yo, so you like a little? Hey yo, she called her a little puppy. Hey yo, when she was in there in that girl house, she was. Hey yo, I would have beat her
disrespect.
ass. I would have beat her ass.
I would have beat her ass in that house.
Let's have this little puppy, just a little cute.
Because Rashad had left off on the part where he was talking about the perfume. So when Shane was breaking down the whole situation of Peaches, that's when Peaches was kind of like doing the math in her head, like, how you know that this is the only perfume she wears? Because I bought it for her.
I bought her a bottle for her birthday. Mhm.
Oh, you used to date this girl?
That was before he got
Punch
clean
right in
too.
and there.
That was before he got clean, wasn't it? Yeah, that's before he got
Oh,
clean.
way before he got clean.
And before he
Way
got
before.
clean, so when he know he was gonna see her, he done pulled up at the
No,
house.
no,
was
no,
like,
no. He saw her before that because she
Oh
was
yeah, he
like,
did. Because he saw her in the hotel looking
he
like
went to
crap.
the hotel and saw.
And she said it, you look like crap or something like that. He's like, all right, bitch, I got something for you. So, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Nah,
See.
yo, my boy Shane, my boy Shane, you know what I'm saying? He done dropped Angela off at the house with Peaches.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They about to squad up because neither one of them vibing right now.
She can catch these hands.
Yeah. Both of them about to squad. She said ain't nothing but space and opportunity. So
basically.
So
yo, she was disrespecting her so hard. God, she was disrespecting her ass.
Yeah, she did call her Pocahontas. That's crazy. So my man Shane went back to the crib and found every single bit of clothing that he had. I'm saying like this.
At his magic car, and just is like,
where did he put all these weapons at? But how did he
Bro, he had all the weapons in the trench coat, did he? Was like John Wick, like he had everything.
Single weapon, all kind of magazines,
shaved
knives,
his head.
done shaved his head.
Put on the Candyman coat.
Had the fresh ball.
But you gotta keep it real, like you gotta keep it jazzy though. He did what he was supposed to do. Because first the whole half of the movie, he was just blue, blah, whatever. Because you probably was one of them too. When he got bald, he got fresh, just like all the rest of them. Ooh, look at Shane. He did what he's supposed to do. And it worked.
Yes, sir, with the locks.
Okay, Ken, so answer me this. First, my man was looking like one of them random people in Grand Theft Auto that be walking up and down the sidewalk, right? Man had a 30-foot convertible. Not only did this man go into the deep part of the closet to get his shaft closed.
And look.
What a brand new drop top came from, Ken?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm still trying to figure that out. But what I'm saying is though, when it was time to handle his business, he was like, all right, I'm about to, they don't even know what happened to their ass. He shaved his head. He came in with the music was playing.
He looked like R. Kelly.
Shane!
Just go say it.
He looks just like R. Kelly.
He looked like a tall version of R.
He looked like R. Kelly.
Just saying.
Shane!
Just saying. He looked like
He's ready. He's ready.
Yeah, it seemed like
and then when he got to the club and they patted him down, they didn't feel not there one of them done.
Hello.
I said, brother, you need to fire every single guard you got.
Yeah, for real.
They trash. They could not find nan gun on R. Kelly. He was just doing his thing.
And then they both up the stick on each other underneath the table.
I shoot her. I don't give a shit. She won't give me her number.
Yeah, my name is 555.
Yeah,
I'm just a little too late. It's a little too late. A little too late right now.
Yeah.
But nah, man. So my man, he get clean. He go to the club. Listen. How many bullets gotta fire before somebody get hit for real? Because I'm gonna tell you like this. What's up, Will? My man shot at Keenan Ivory one, and he was shooting at Wayman. Neither one of them get hit. Neither one gets hit. Now I don't know how fast Shane is. I ain't gonna question nobody. You know what I'm saying? But
not speeding bullet fast. No.
At least somebody could have got hit, like in the shoulder. At least in the shoulder. All right, give me something. But nobody gets hit. So where'd the random bullet go?
Nobody.
Because
there were worse shooters in the movie than them. There was worse.
Listen.
And which one?
I hate shooting movies.
That first scene when old boy stood up and got shot. Like, why did you stand up?
In what movie?
In this one.
Oh yeah, when he stood up, oh yeah, he was like,
He was in front of the bar. They were shooting at him. And he
You know
stood
what that
up.
reminded
Like,
me
why
of?
did you
He
stand
stood
up?
You know what that reminded me of?
He stood straight
Rashad, I
up
already know
too.
what
Was
you're going
like,
to.
All them people shooting at Tyrese and not one person hit him.
I already knew where you were
hey,
going with that one.
but you heard what he said, man. He feel like he can't die.
Shut up. I can't. I'm like, oh my god.
So Ken, hold on.
Oh shit.
Because then
No.
on the
not
flip
at all.
side, look, first Tyrese is getting shot at by 17 niggas. Didn't get touched by not one bullet. Then proceeds to turn around with one gun and clap all
Every single one of
17.
So
Every single
why,
one of them.
So why can John Wick do it but not
What
Tyrese?
is going on?
John Wick is an assassin.
Then
Tyrese just got out of prison maybe 3 movies ago.
not 3 movies ago.
He obviously wasn't that
The
good
white
because he
man
got
do it is
caught.
okay.
He
The white
obviously
man do it
wasn't
is all
that
right.
good.
But the black man do it, it's got to be made believe. All right.
Huh?
I said when the white man do it, it's all right. But when the black man do it, it's got to be make believe.
No, when it's Tyrese, a person who went to prison. If he was that good at shooting,
He learned a lot
in
in prison. He learned a lot in prison.
He would have went.
That
You
as
learn how
many
to
as
shoot-
many as
Okay,
many
Ken.
as many
I don't know
as many
this.
missions as
I
many
don't know
missions
this, Ken.
as
I
many
don't know this.
missions as
I
many
never been
missions
there.
they've been on.
If you
best
want to tell me
believe.
something different, I don't know what they learned in prison.
They
But
done went to Tokyo. They done went to London. All these missions. It's about time you learn how to do something.
can I ask you a question, Ken?
No,
Can I ask you a
no,
question?
because you
No,
could.
no, no. I just need to know that. Where are they getting money for all these trips and tools and tanks
Yeah,
and guns,
yeah,
and
they got money, right?
cars?
Well, you
Don-
forgot that
listen.
you forgot that in the one that they robbed the bank in Mexico, they kept the money. They all were like they were rich and like I don't know if it was which one did they go to Mexico and they robbed the bank and they all split the money. And remember after that they all because my man Tyrese even bought a jet.
Hey Ken, I got a question for you, brother.
Remember he was on the plane.
Hey Ken, I got.
So they was all
a question
rich
for you.
after that.
No. I got a question for you. How much does a
I'm
tank
just saying.
cost?
I don't know. But bro, they had
Do you think it's
they had millions, G.
Okay.
The fifth one,
No,
one of the
no,
fifth ones,
you know
they
what?
stole.
You know what? Let's do this.
They
Let's do this.
stole
Let's do this.
hundreds of millions, bro.
Okay, that's cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna see what Google got to say about this. I know somebody done bought a tank before.
A tank, bro.
Mhm.
Betty, yeah. How
Who are
much did it?
used?
Yeah, I got appreciate it.
You say used? Yeah, because somebody out here selling a used tank. Okay.
Who are used?
One singular tank costs $6.2 million. One singular tank.
Damn, really?
Yes.
That ain't nothing though for them. They got money.
Between Don's vibranium shirts, all them GT muscle cars that he got to get a new one because he destroys every single one. What's up, Nita? He destroys every single one every single time. My thing is, brother, where's all this money coming from? Because they taking trips left and right. They get around the world in 2.5 seconds.
It's the government.
And buy a new car in that city. Because they ain't shipping the tanks with them.
They getting all the bread from Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody.
Oh,
somebody
been
paying attention.
18-year-old brother.
Somebody been paying attention.
From them.
No, but I said that last time. My theory was
they learned from Russia to the Red Dragon. For the Red Dragon. See, Toy, don't do that about my
SS Minnow Johnson.
SS Minnow. Johnson.
You know what? I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So the mall scene where he was ducking behind the shelf and really wanted to start clapping everybody because he couldn't see him.
Mm-hmm.
But then one of the op was like, "Hey, hold your fire. There's a bunch of fuel cans in here." And then that's when Shane looked up and was like, I am hiding behind a wall of fuel cans. But that's not the part I got a question about. The part I got a question about is when he took the tennis ball container and poured the gas in it. When he lit the tennis balls on fire, they shot out like a rocket.
Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah.
Somebody give a microphone to the brother with the glasses and the Raiders hat. Yes, sir.
Who is paying for all this stuff that they destroy?
Not Shane.
This man done unalived the whole store. He's shooting up all kind of mannequins.
He said he got a bullet. He got a tennis golf or what was it, tennis ball.
Man's
Now-
hooked up
tennis
the
ball
bungee
bullets.
cord to jump
Now-
over the edge.
I'm telling you like this. I'm not a scientist. I watch Bill and I sometimes, you know.
It's possible though.
Okay.
Called combustible air.
Okay, cool.
Heat travels down, which therefore can make combustible air. So it's very much possible for the gas.
Okay, Ken. Okay, what you just said, right? Travels downward, so it shoots up, right?
So shoot out.
It won't shoot straight.
If you're holding it straight, if you're holding it like this, it doesn't matter if you shoot it up or down. It's the air pressure that's building up from the gas. So if the gas is going in this way, it builds up this combustible air. So it's very much possible.
Okay.
Probably not like
That's
the way
not
they
that's
did
not
it.
that's not what you said.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
Yeah.
It is what I said.
That's not what you said.
What I say?
You said it shoots from the bottom, goes up.
This is still be considered the bottom. Like
I'm sorry?
if that's because I'm holding it like this, from the bottom of the canister.
Can I ask you a
That
question?
because you
If
you hold a canister like this-
I got a question. If you put fluid in that bottle right now, right? You put fluid in that bottle and you
Okay.
turn it to the side. What is that?
this is
fluid
still
say?
the bottom. But no,
I'm
say
asking a question.
The gas.
I'm asking a question.
gas.
I'm asking a
But
question.
there's still a bottom of the bottle.
Got you.
Just because you hold it like this does not mean there's a bottom of the bottle. There's still a bottom. So what I'm saying is if it flows,
Movie
this
magic.
movie, this is not
You just say movie magic. It's okay.
telling the
It's okay.
secrets. Movie Maverick.
Listen, I'm telling you like
Okay.
this. Some of my favorite movies got dumb stuff in them. It's okay to say that was dumb. I'm just saying. It ain't make no sense. You just said it made no sense.
Some of my favorite movies got dumb stuff in it.
It does. Some of my favorite movies got some of the dumbest stuff in it. I just
Tell the secrets. Ever
It
heard
made
tell
no
the
sense.
secrets?
one of my favorite
Tell
movies
him.
got a man catching bullets with his teeth.
Catching
Nigga,
bullets
please.
with his
Yeah. and I got people
In a-
flying
in a-
his face.
in a
My
person-
friend, no, I'm just playing.
I'm sorry.
I'm just playing, Rashad. Hey, look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. That is not one of my favorite movies, bro. Damn.
Listen, brother. Listen.
Furious 9 is not one of my favorite movies.
Breaking or whatever that movie called was your favorite movie.
Let you boogaloo.
Save
Breaking?
the Last Dance.
Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's definitely my top 10. No,
Save the Last Dance is in your top 10?
no, hell no. So you got served, bro. You got served, bro. Not Save the Last Dance. No, hell no.
I'm never letting you live that down. Just like I'm not
Which
letting
one?
Duke live down Wild Wild West. So,
Ooh.
oh yeah.
He was
Duke
serious
definitely-
about that movie too.
Duke definitely said that Wild.
He was serious about Wild Wild West.
Just saying.
He was serious about Wild Wild West. He was serious about Wild Wild West.
That's
He
okay.
was serious.
That's okay.
Speaking of other
So-
things that didn't make sense, when he bungee jumped from what was that, the third floor?
Whatever floor it was.
Third floor. He bungee jumped as an explosion was happening. Where was you? Where was your anchor at, my guy?
He tied it
If
to
I
the
make
rig.
it, if he get,
That
hey, look, wait a minute, that's not what I said.
That's definitely what you said.
I mean, if he could jump out of a window, on the 14th floor, bungee jumping off the third floor ain't shit.
But then this man bungee
There's a
jumped,
whole damn explosion
reaches
behind
down,
him.
grabs
what?
homeboy's
Epic crash.
gun and was like, "Thank you," and shot him as he was bouncing back.
As he was coming back up. And then proceeded to cut himself down from the second floor.
Smooth.
He should have died. Head first.
Yeah.
Nah, because Will Smith did it. I mean, he did land on his head though.
You know what?
Nah, what needed to happen was what happened to Trevor in Fresh Prince.
Will you marry me?
Will you marry? Bam.
Like a new.
Well, what?
Bro, everybody reaction in that scene, bro, is one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, yo.
It's one of my favorite scenes, bro. In
Movie
Fresh Prince.
magic. Movie magic.
Dude, we're gonna talk about Wild Wild West. Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh, and Sonny actually snitched on Mendoza right off rip.
Ooh.
When he was like, "How do you know Mendoza's still not alive?" First time he snitched on him. How you know he didn't just lay low and then change his face? Snitched on him again.
He was
And
trying
it's
to play
like
both sides.
he really
He was trying to play both
snitched
sides.
on Mendoza right off
Hey,
and said
from
everything
the
that he was
best part-
currently doing.
but when he got checked, when he was talking all that tough gangster rah-rah stuff, and then
he was
then he
like,
got checked quick.
names.
Yeah. I'm not what? I'm the man. He was like, huh? All I'm saying is,
Brother.
yo.
And then he slit Buddy throat next to him. You was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
You
which
know
was like
what?
the worst scene
My
ever.
man did mess up.
Yeah.
He slit my
Okay,
man
humble
throat
him
with
real
a
quick.
red marker.
Cut home with him real quick.
oh yeah, my man forgot what he was talking. He was talking all that yin yang. He said,
Yeah.
yeah, let me stop.
Change
Let
his
me
whole
chill out.
attitude.
Let me chill out.
Change his whole attitude. Change his whole.
So there was also a scene with Sonny and the op Angela, you know, because you ain't never know what side she was playing.
I've been on my own since I was 12 years old.
He get shot by
Whole
Angela.
monologue.
Angela did shoot his ass, didn't he? He did get shot by Angela.
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, because she walked in, she started taking her top off. So he like,
oh yeah.
but you poison. Like,
But
brother,
you
what you
poison.
waiting all that time for? Shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him. That's why
But you
I hate
poison.
movies like this. What's up, brother? What you guys say?
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, did this movie take place in LA? Like somewhere on the West
did.
Coast?
Yeah.
It did.
'cause it was,
Okay, so this is my question. And for the to the 18 people watching, do not get it messed up. I actually do like this movie a lot. I just got a question. So every movie has parts in it where somebody knocks on the door in a disrespectful fashion, which makes you approach the door a certain way, like, who is this knocking at my door? Let me grab my bat. Let me grab the strap. Let me grab this to make sure. Just first of all, the blinds on the door, you could see through the door
the
to
whole
see
person.
who was on the other side. So why was they acting like they couldn't see who was on the other side of the door until they opened?
Because you can see her through the door and she was looking out.
I said,
who
ain't no way.
got
What
bamboo
part of
shades?
California is this?
Who got
what
bamboo
part of
shades?
California? What part of California is this?
They didn't have them same screen doors with the bars on them for Friday.
Hey, what you doing? Like, what you doing with these bamboo shades on this window?
You can clearly see who's through the door. Who is this knocking on my door like this? It better be Ed McMahon with a whole lot of money and Shane standing there the whole time like, don't you know I can see you?
I can see you, see me, see you. Like I see you, see me, see you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, like you see, I see you, see me,
Absolutely.
see you.
So Sonny gets shot because he was thinking, too hard, too long, and with the wrong head. Brother,
And
if
what
you ain't
she
want none of
said
her,
to
you
him,
should have just shot her all rip. Oh yeah, she said, "You stupid. You could have got your son. You could have got your son.
You could have got you some.
imagine that's the last thing you hear before you go.
Oh,
Oh, it was like, how did you mess that up?
You could have got you some. She was, yeah, you're right. She wasn't gonna give him none though. She was gonna give him some money, but like,
I mean, she wasn't, but it, like, come on.
She was gonna kill him, like, period. Like,
yeah, he was gonna go. He's definitely gonna go.
Yeah.
good gosh, son.
Got this up. Then the fight scene. And yo, she's body slammed her with it by her hair though. Boo! I was like, God.
Bro,
It looked like
Mendoza was putting
that-
hands.
Hey yo, he
Oh,
whooped
okay.
Shane's ass. Mendoza whooped Shane's
He was
ass, bro.
putting, he was putting
Got
all
them
I said,
paws.
damn.
He caught
Putting
them
the makers
paws.
to him.
Like,
He was
bro,
definitely
go
putting
change
some
clothes.
makers to
Go
him.
put on the old clothes. Go put on the bum
Yeah, you need to
clothes.
put your
Right.
ones.
You put on the wrong
Put
damn
on line
suit for
buddy,
this
'cause,
fight.
Yeah, take them slides off, my boy.
You ain't got what you got. Yeah.
Yeah, you better take
Them
Take them
loafers
R.
gotta go,
Kelly
big
50
dog.
clothes off.
Yeah, take them Stacy's
looking
off.
looking like R. Kelly out here. Looking like I believe I can fly. What's wrong with you?
Take them Stacey Adams off, my guy, because you'll get your ass whooped.
What? Who
That was
thought this
definitely
scene through?
12 play R. Kelly.
We're gonna have you fighting in these church shoes. You cool with that?
My man was in the R. Kelly 9s.
No, not the R. Kelly. No.
And
He
then
was whooping
another
his ass.
thing I don't get. So
Angela did whoop Peaches to Peaches finally got her son back.
And
So
Peaches
Pe-
was like,
so
I
when
will
Peaches
drop you.
when Peaches was running from Sunny, right, and she went down the fire escape,
Mm-hmm.
she should have been a mile ahead of Sunny.
Yeah, you would think so. You
I
would
mean,
think
the
so.
man tripped, fell, busted his inseam. Like
He wasn't the
how?
most in shape person. He wasn't the most in
Yeah,
shape.
no, right. Damn, the criminals did whoop the people's ass, didn't they?
At first, yeah.
Mhm.
At
At
first.
first. Yeah, at first, yeah.
Yeah, because first, but then Peaches got her back though. She grabbed her by their hair and hit her with that body slam. I was like, shit.
Mhm.
Grabbed her by the hair, bam. Yeah, so yeah. But it was a good movie, man. It was a good movie. You can go back and watch it over again.
Yeah, for sure.
All the dogs over there say woo woo.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Because dogs love James Brown.
Of course.
But they don't love.
I wouldn't suggest you try that. I wouldn't suggest you try that at
Yeah,
all. Like
somebody
you
gonna try
better
that.
leave that alone.
No,
You better leave that
no.
alone. Yeah, I would say this has always been a fun movie for me.
Mhm.
Just going back and looking at it, you see some things you just like, okay. You too, Homo.
Hey,
Hey too, Bertie. Hey too,
yeah, I
Bertie.
mean, I'm good, bro. I ain't trying to hide mine. Like,
But no, it's one of those movies that you can go back to and you can have some fun with. It definitely was some real good comedy in here. I mean, the action
good
was
soundtrack.
It was a great soundtrack.
soundtrack was cool. It's not a hood classic. But
Some of the one-liners was just like when she was when Keenan was in the room with Angela and she was trying so hard to get clapped up to take his mind off of Peaches. It's like, come on, baby, we can take this money. We can just get out of here. We can leave. And he was like, nah, Peaches is my friend. And she was like, you care about her that much, don't you? And he was like, yeah. So she was like, then she finally bought into the plan and was like, all right, under one condition, just promise me you'll smoke Mendoza. And this man gonna say, like a motherfucking pack of cools. Click, click. And I was just like, bro,
1996.
you
bro.
you just knew that was going to be the line of the movie. You felt good about that.
Hey,
But I said, you know what? It was 94.
you know what? That's up there with Wesley Snipes. You know what? You always bet on black. Really, Wesley? Really, Wesley?
Always bet on
That
black.
was your one?
Always bet on black.
That was your one? That was your one? You know
Well,
who started this? You know who started them one-liners? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get to the chopper.
If you've never seen Batman and Robin, Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze.
What a time to be alive.
Count how many one-liners that man got in that movie. Count how many ice jokes that man got in the movie. You want to hear one? I got one for you. Hey, what happened to the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Always winterize your pipes.
I don't even remember.
Oh, I
one,
do.
bro.
I do.
You remember it?
I do.
I'm sorry that you remember these things, Rashad.
Oh, listen,
too.
bro. It's all up here. It's all up here. The
But
Batman
you see,
suits with the nipples on them.
Shane had a handful of one-liners in this movie, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
one just sticks out the furthest.
Cool.
Yeah, he was ready after that. He was ready.
He was war ready after he said that.
You do remember the one-liners?
Superman, when Batman had Superman, do you bleed? Well, I ain't never wanted.
That was beautiful though. That was beautiful.
No, it wasn't.
No, when Superman has
stupid.
Batman, do you bleed?
That was even worse
dope.
because he did it after the second one. Listen, Justice League was trash too.
Do you bleed? Yeah, he's like, yeah. Do you bleed, Punk? Hey man, that was so man. That could have just gave me.
If he would have said
scene,
Punk,
man,
I would have gave it to
cool.
him.
And you ain't got the CB. Let it CB now, Punk.
Adding Punk to something just makes it so much better.
Yeah. Crack
Yeah,
boys.
real.
Crack boy, move, crack boy. Oh God, low down, dirty shit.
Not a bad movie.
Popcorn in your beer.
Low down, dirty shit. What do you give it, bro? What's your rating? Mine is.
I mean, are you asking me like on a serious tip or like just off the
Popcorn in your beard. Off rain. Popcorn in your beard. I give it a couple kernels in my beard. He got a few of them in there.
Man didn't even give it a number.
Out of what? 1 out of 5, or out of 5 or out
Look,
of 10?
King gave it enough popcorn that he could shake in his hand like this.
Yeah. And if one, it's like it's in my beard, but I'm picking it out. It's like, okay. Where did you give it?
Huh? I'll let everybody else go first.
So where are we going? 1 to 5? At 1 through 5, I give it a.
That's fine.
I give it like a 4.2. No, a 3.8. That's what I give it 3.8.
I'm saying okay, so before I give my rating, I'm gonna let everybody go. Before I give my rating,
shit.
I'm asking.
I give it a solid 3.5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 3.8.
I would give it nothing less than 3.
Okay.
I don't have a beard, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it kisses. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3.5 kisses. Yeah.
See, solid 3.5.
3.5. Not 3.5 out of 5.
Okay, that's cool.
Out of 5, Tori. 1 out of 5. 1 to 5.
Entertainment factor. I definitely give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's not what you're asking me. You don't want to know my answer.
That's what I'm asking you.
If you're asking me for entertainment purposes, 3.5 out of 5. I'll leave it there.
And that's all that matters. You was there to be entertained.
Yeah.
That's all we asked. You was there to be entertained.
Don't ask me a serious rating, though. Don't do it.
What's the series rating?
Because this could have easily been on Tuesday. I'm just saying.
You can easily kiss my ass, bro. I done had enough of your shit.
Sound like fireworks.
I done had enough, boy. First you took me to your first you took Stomp the Yard. Then you gonna take me to your man. Now you know what? I done had enough. Where's my camera? I done had enough of this shit.
I asked you to come on for Meteor Man. I told you to come on for Meteor Man.
I was out of town.
I told you to come on for F9.
See F9. I would have just had fun with y'all in F9. Like, come on, bro. Them dudes was in the air. They was flying, bro, in space with a rat, whatever the car it was. Like, come on, dude. Like, come on. But Meteor Man, bro. Meteor Man, bro. Yeah, nah, G. I gotta see you about that one, bro. I gotta see you about that.
I don't care.
I gotta see you about that one.
What
I
you
don't
gonna see
care.
it 30 seconds at a time?
Let me see him. I got to see him about that one. Meteor Man did not belong on Tuesday, bro.
Because
Why not, kid?
look,
It was a good
whatever
movie.
kung fu book that
Tell me
was
why.
he touched, it was trash.
Tell me what.
Whatever kung fu book he touched.
Whatever kung fu book he touched, it was trash. Because the kung fu that he displayed after he touched that book was trash.
Garbage.
And it was supposed to
It
be
was
Bruce Lee.
supposed to be Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee turned to his grave when he touched. Man,
Can't tell me why it was worthy of not being on.
I'm tired. Time to go.
Oh, okay, exactly. That's what I thought.
So
you wasted all that talent.
Because you just certain movies and certain things, man, just shouldn't be.
Yes, you can. Yes,
I mean, I just feel like,
yes, you can.
It's hard to rate movies back then, right now. Like you just can't. It's hard to do it.
This is my thing. I never said let's rate the movie based off of the graphics.
I'm not even talking about the graphics. I'm talking about the story, the line, like all that stuff back then. It don't.
Why wouldn't you be able to rate a movie based off the story?
So why was okay then? So as far as the storyline, why didn't you like the story?
He got chased by a meteor down an alley that followed him, hit him, and nothing happened but the meteor soaking into his skin. There was no fallout radiation. There was actually parts of the meteor that came out because Bill Cosby got one. So, where did the meteor actually explode? Where did it break up at? How did the meteor follow him and slow down?
You wanted to be, so that's the whole part. You see about him getting hit by the
No.
meteor.
You asked me one part. I can keep going.
Keep going. I'm curious as to why.
Okay, how this man fell? He fell from a light fixture, caused an earthquake. He cracked the concrete, right?
Because it's supposed to be him being stronger. I guess it was supposed to be him being strong. It's a different scene, but the storyline was about him being going up against the gang.
He was a horrible teacher, by the way.
And then the two gangs come together at the end, and it was
the Bloods and the Crips. Why they were shooting it out with the cops.
And didn't everybody.
And the cops put their guns down before the gangs.
Because they're the ones that was the biggest threats were the cops, not the gangs. The cops were the biggest threat to the gangs.
To both sides.
The cops were the biggest threat, not the gangs.
Lords, that was a threat.
No, not the baby lord. I'm trying to remember. The baby lords was with the cop,
No, the cops was the cops. The Lords ran that neighborhood.
The cops.
You said the Bloods and the Crips.
Nah, there was a scene where Meteor Man showed up and the gang. I don't know why the Bloods and the Crips were on the same side against the cops, but they were shooting at the cops. And he came and was like, "I want us to all come together. I want to speak to both sides."
While they were shooting at this man.
While they were shooting at him, and the bullets was bouncing off of him. He wasn't catching them with his teeth, you know what I'm saying? But he was bouncing off of him. Yeah, you right there with the Raiders hat on.
Hey Ken, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you buy bulletproof material outfits?
Yeah, because his mom had made a suit, and it was a ping, 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 the ping, ping, and yeah.
He was bulletproof. It wasn't so much damn outfit.
His mom took the headlights off of his car and put him on his costume.
Ken, what movie was you watching?
Wasn't he the bulletproof one, not the bullets, not the actual?
He could catch
outfit?
bullets. He could catch bullets, but his suit
no.
was getting shot up.
His suit was bulletproof because if you remember,
because he was getting
when
shot
your
up.
when your boy was getting shot up, the bullets was going through his clothes.
Basically, I didn't pay enough attention to detail. Well,
you got to go back and watch the movie again.
So
hold on. Go back and watch it.
My point exactly. So when it first came out, y'all paid attention to all of that shit.
No,
I just watched it.
We clearly said that.
So my point is what I'm making is that's hard. You could judge that right now, But you talking about judging it back then when you seen it. That's what you seen. You seen all of that.
I don't remember how old I was back then.
But I do. I was old enough to
Remember it.
know the movie, so that's why I said it's kind of like.
So that's the last time you watched it?
No, I've seen it after that, probably, but not like I haven't seen it like today. If I seen it today, of course I'm gonna see all the stupid shit that they probably did in 1990, whatever the movie came out. So I'm like, this is stupid as hell. Like, of course,
Hence why it ended up on 2.
But now, like in that case, like I said, it's a whole bunch of stupid ass movies that could have been on it.
And that's why we have Tuesdays, Ken.
Okay, I just don't.
It's okay. It's okay for
It's movies that I get what you're saying, Ken. It's movies that when we were younger, we was like, "Yo, Meteor Man is right." But now as an adult,
we said that about Three Ninjas.
Exactly. Like, but as an adult, when you go back and watch,
I put Three Ninjas on Terrible Tuesday.
No, we
They do
put
it.
Three
I wasn't
Ninjas
here
on
for that.
Flashback Friday, but it should have been.
All of them movies should have been Terrible Tuesday if you want to just call it like they all.
Exactly.
So what makes a movie more terrible than the other one? Like, it's just if you relate to it more, or if it's because if my man can catch bullets with his teeth, can make it.
That was different.
No, it ain't. It's not. It's just like what makes a movie a terrible movie versus
vanity?
If you like it or don't like it. So, like, is it just because it make more sense? You know what I'm
Vanity?
saying? That's my only thing, especially when it comes to older movies. Now, if we're doing movies like right now, like say if we went to go see, I don't know, Black Panther 2. Let's just did nobody see it. Now, if you put it on terrible in your opinions because certain things you resonated with, and you were like, okay, I don't like the fact that blue, and then blue, I like it. Then okay, but we're talking about movies that's 20, 30 years old, and then to be like, this 30-year-old movie was trash, but this 30-year-old movie was good.
So can I ask you a question?
That's what I would just be like.
So does that stop the movie from being able to be like judged or viewed or anything?
No. I'm just saying, in my opinion, like it's hard for me.
What's up, man?
It's hard for me. Then let me rephrase it. Then it's hard for me to judge a movie that's made 30 to 40 years ago.
So my question,
I might look at it differently. Like, because if I loved it then, and then for me to go now to watch it in this mind state now, 30 years later, it's like, well, damn.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, so if you're not judging the movie based off of the CGI, you're not judging the movie based off of any other graphics, you're judging the movie based off off of things that
how it made me feel when it came out. But the
that's not a reaction.
Wait, what? How things going in the movie?
Yeah, this man was able to see through clothes, but not through drawers.
Maybe I need to go back and rewatch it.
There was only limited one later.
Yeah, go back and rewatch it.
I'm trying to tell you, brother, it's a Tuesday movie.
Go back and rewatch it.
Listen. Okay, perfect example. I'm gonna tell you like this. Jingle All the Way is one of my favorite Christmas movies. But that movie is a Tuesday movie.
See, though, what's up, man? But see, that's kind of like, I guess. I guess
not every nostalgia movie that we grew up with is bad. It's just when you come back and watch it as an adult, it don't make sense. Like it ends up being bad. Yeah,
that's 90% of them. That's 90% of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this: the thing
what's the point of
that saves a movie?
90% are gonna be terrible.
The thing that saves a movie, like let's say, for instance, The Last Dragon.
Okay.
So music, quotable lines, vanity.
Vanity.
I'm sorry. Listen.
I get it.
I'm saying like
vanity.
So let's be honest. Sinbad and oh my god, yeah, him and Arnold in Jingle All the Way, bro. It was crazy. But going back, watching a movie, if you can quote it line for line, like let's be honest, Coming to America, if you really look at it for face value,
I get it.
It was a Tuesday movie.
It was a Tuesday movie.
But quotable lines, all-star cast,
legendary.
No vanity. But Lisa McDowell was all right. She was all right. Sister, she was bad too. And James Earl Jones. Now this movie had James Earl Jones and decided to put toupees on him.
Simba.
That's the difference.
You didn't have to go there. you didn't have to go there, brother. Look, you know what?
He had toupees on, brother.
He had the Steve Harvey line on.
Nah, I'm still gonna research this because I refuse to believe it.
That's
It's
fine, man. Go back and watch it. I'm telling you.
Them Steve Harvey shows and them bro, the Comedy King, bro.
He had that
Kings of Comedy?
crispy lace front.
How do you think he got bald so fast?
Age.
He never, nah, brother. He never like lost any hair. Like there was never a time where you were like, oh man.
Yeah.
Like when have you seen Steve Harvey in a barber chair?
Yeah.
He got money.
I'm saying, like, when have you done seen LeBron in a barber chair?
He does his
You
podcast.
never seen
His
Steve
podcast
Harvey
is
with a
the
fade.
podcast.
Yeah, Steve Harvey never had a fade. His stuff was black all the way around.
Yeah, he probably went from bald. He went from to
He
the.
was
I
already
don't
bald.
know.
He was rocking that lace front. They had to make him
He
look
went
like
bald. Like
Mm-mm.
it was never a time where you're like, oh shoot, Steve Harvey losing his hair is low. He had a low cut.
Exactly.
No, brother, he went from that box fade to bald.
Bald. Which means he just
You don't-
snatched off
you
that
don't-
lace
you
front
don't
wig
lose
he
your
had
hair
on.
that fast, brother.
Shit.
He was like, oh, man, take this off.
Not what I'm saying is you don't
I
go
get
from
you.
a high top fade.
If
You don't
got
go from Kid and Play to Shaq. It just don't happen.
Nah, it don't happen that fast.
It don't happen that fast.
No,
He
it
snatched
don't.
it off. It's okay. He pulled the roof off the Maybach. That's what he did. Yeah.
I ain't get it. So I guess
ahead.
some of the terror movies.
So this weekend, I'm hosting
Tomorrow.
Game Day. And it's gonna be
Wait.
fun.
It's tomorrow, Sunday.
I don't know. We'll make a day. It don't matter. It's gonna be Hunger Games style though.
Hunger Games.
Y'all gonna hate each other.
Are we individually or are we on teams?
Oh no, it's everybody for themselves.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get it.
Oh, y'all about to hate each other. Because this is the thing. The beauty of this game is you're gonna be able to pick the category that the person has to answer from. So if it's their Achilles heel,
Ooh.
Hunger Games style.
Well, if you got a category for correct spelling, Duke, you are in trouble.
You a jackass. That's actually my Achilles heel too.
Bloody.
That's actually my Achilles heel too. Please don't have me spell nothing. Because if I ain't got my Apple, that's a rap, bro. I can't spell for shit. So hey, I'm gonna cheat my ass off. I'll tell you, stay right there. No, I can't spell shit.
It's okay.
So please don't make
If they
spelling
talk
bee
to
be one of the ones. Please don't let spelling be one of them, bro.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna be in these questions. I mean, I know. I don't know what question you're gonna get.
I'm good with them numbers. I'm good with world history.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. How are you with Dragon Ball Z?
I'm out.
Me too.
I'm pretty decent.
I never watched Dragon Ball Z. I know what it is.
I don't know what to
Never-
tell you, brother.
So you mean I gotta watch all 19
You gotta watch
seasons of
everything.
show?
You gotta watch everything in life.
Everything in life.
Yeah.
Not in life.
You gotta watch
Jesus.
everything in life for this next, because I don't know where he's coming from. This is a bunch of random things. And okay, listen, I'll tell you.
My man said
I'll tell you a
everything
few
in life.
categories right now.
You only
So
got one day, bro.
that's fine. Study.
Clearly.
It's fine. Okay, so these are a few of the categories. You got superheroes, black cinema,
Mm-hmm.
cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
and movie
Oh,
facts.
shit.
A movie facts. I
Oh
could do.
shit.
I'm telling you like this.
Don't sound right. Don't sound.
Sound
That
like
didn't sit right with my spirit. That didn't sit right with you. That's almost close to. Is it really?
Mhm.
That was too much to close. Is it
Mhm.
really?
Mhm. Yeah. I don't really choose violence. Violence chooses me.
What
but you know,
movie did he put on his right shoe?
mhm.
And then hell nah. Oh
Absolutely.
shit.
Absolutely.
I think I'm
So-
unbeatable in game night anyway. So let's get it.
Let me ask y'all a question. Everybody put their hands up.
Undefeated so far.
Everybody put their hands up. I'm gonna ask you a question. Everybody put their hands up. Both hands. You know how to do it again.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't this some shit?
All right. Can y'all misspell?
Do what now?
Can you spell misspell?
MISSPELL.
What is it now?
MISSPELL.
It's only one S.
I don't know. I'm not ashamed to say it.
I mean, are you answering or are you not?
I'm answering it. No, one S. No, I'm spelling into it. MISSPELL. Final answer. Am I wrong? I probably am wrong. I don't know.
No, you're right. Good job.
See, luckily I'm smart, but it's not. And both of them would have got it wrong because they both said one S.
Crazy,
So it
right?
might not be as bad. Crazy. I might. Hey, see, hey, when you think it wrong.
Hey, Ken,
yeah.
that's crazy because that was one of the easier ones.
Hey, well, shit. But you actually got spelling bees on there, so now I know you in some shit. So okay, all right.
I don't care at this point.
I know stuff like dessert has two S's because you always want more.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know how to spell onomatopoeia though?
Say it
I
again?
used to.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, nah. Pass.
Okay.
I can spell khaki.
Cool.
My teacher gave me that word in middle school in detention.
Onomatopoeia? Your teacher was on Black Air Forces.
Like, what?
And then when it came up on the test, I was the only one in the whole class who spelled it right. I can't spell it now, but at one point I had it on lock.
So this is how the game is gonna, because I'm not
At one point I had it on
picking
lock.
exactly what question I answer. The questions are gonna be in a row. So whatever question you get when it comes down to that category, that's your question. It's gonna be fun though, man.
It's gonna be fun. Game nights are normally fun, so
They are. I like this one because I'm taking what everybody did. So this is what I did. I took how I originally did it. I took how Ken did it. I took how Mo did it. I took how Duke did it.
You just
Check
took
it
a
out.
page out of everybody's book.
And then I added my own little twist to it.
uh-oh.
That's what it's all about, man.
Uh-oh.
The uh-oh category gonna really piss some people off.
Probably me because I hate being wrong. So I'm probably gonna be like,
It's okay. It's actually okay to be wrong in this.
okay.
It's okay.
All right. I think I have a win streak. I don't know if I lost yet. Probably gonna lose tomorrow. Nah.
Well, it's every man for themselves. So every man.
No, I lied because the one I lost most. So there was a couple of questions that I definitely got wrong. You didn't? Okay.
No, he didn't keep score.
I definitely lost. I definitely didn't know a couple of them answers. I didn't even know what it was.
I could have sworn I won it. I was like, I know I had one, but he didn't keep score. I was like, man, that's crazy.
I would literally have to go back and watch that full podcast and keep score.
Mm-hmm.
And then get back with
you. She went 10-0 for which one? She was on one of the shows and went 10-0.
So if you are going to be on the show tomorrow, when we have it, flashcards and a bottle of water. Those are the two things you'll need.
Do we need a writing utensil for these flashcards?
You're probably gonna need a writing utensil. You don't need a lot of flashcards because there's not a lot of flashcard questions, but you will need it.
Flashcards. We should definitely just say a day. Should we just go say tomorrow, just so it can be Saturday? You know what I'm saying? That way, if whoever want to come on, don't say, oh, it's tonight. So if we want to say tomorrow, I'm available tomorrow. So I mean,
that's cool. Saturday works for me.
Cause Saturday, at least if you ain't got no bedtime, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock on Sunday is kind of like some bullshit. Like, honestly, this Saturday.
That's cool with me.
Right.
I'm excited. Y'all thought y'all had to pick some crazy stuff before. Actually, I do got a question for y'all.
Oh,
if you had to get rid of a scene, let me see.
Last time you asked this question, it was wrong. It was mean.
I'm sorry?
The last time you asked this type of question, it was really mean, but go ahead.
Did I already do the Nino Brown and Mark Cooper one with y'all?
Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'll save that one. I'll save the one I have.
So wait, is that a question or is there a right answer for that one? The one you have, is it going to be a right answer or a wrong answer?
We'll see.
I
don't know these things, Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Just show up. Just show up.
I'll be there.
It'll be fun, man.
Lord willing.
Yes, absolutely. Lord willing.
Lord willing.
It is going to be fun.
It's
It's going to be a fun night. People going to be cussing, yelling at each other. Dude going to cuss somebody out because they're all going to pick a category. Just not for him.
Mm-hmm.
And Ken, hopefully nobody picked cartoon and Dragon Ball Z comes up.
I know characters' names. Just about some of the characters' names in Dragon Ball Z, but you best believe I'm very good at studying. So I'm definitely going to be looking up Dragon Ball Z shit when I get off of this place. You do it. Because I like to win.
I would definitely probably
stare easy at me.
I would probably study, maybe like the dictionary too. Because like if I ask you to spell consciousness.
I can spell it, but I'm gonna say for tomorrow.
Oh, okay, cool. That's all
I can spell consciousness.
Motherfucking thing.
Huh?
Yeah. I ain't spelling nothing.
He's spelling it.
It's
okay.
See, the trick is spell them, act like you know how to spell them so they won't make you give you that category. So I'm like, shit, give me the spelling. I'm gonna spell all that shit. The nigga like, nah, we're gonna give Ken something else. In the back of my mind, I'm like,
you know what?
Just set yourself up. Now they gonna give it to you.
That's the fun part about
That's what I want.
It's not just spelling in there.
That's what I want. You fell for it.
It's all kind of things in there. Is the one that's gonna be fun for me. I can't wait.
That's fun for me.
I might do more questions than anything.
Your questions gonna be done. Oh, it's time to go to bed.
It's bed time.
It's bedtime, bro. So yeah.
What's bedtime?
Bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
It's bedtime.
Spell it.
B-I-D.
Yeah. He knows about that. It's all right.
Bedtime.
Okay, next time somebody tell you to hold your hands up, brother, you know how to do it. There been plenty of time.
Nah, he got PTSD from doing that.
It done been plenty of time. They hit you with it.
I'm not a criminal. I never said that. Never said that. Never said that. Never. Who me?
No, never not once. Now, what I did say is, you might have. wait. You might have, ran with a few unparticulars before.
Wait, a few what?
Unparticulars. Oh, did y'all know they made a movie about Ken? Ken had a plane back in the day that fell, like had some stuff all out, and a bear got a hold of it. And they're making a movie about it.
Oh, Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
How the hell do you Cocaine Bear?
Yo, you should see the trailer. The trailer is hilarious.
He put it in our group chat. And I'm finna watch it. I was gonna watch the Cocaine Bear. The bear's on cocaine.
Yes.
It's actually a pretty sad story. Like if you read the actual story of it.
Yeah, it was based on a true story.
Wait, it's a true story?
No, it's based on a true story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the actual story is pretty graphic. Like it's bad.
Mm-hmm. This bear ate like 70 pounds worth of cocaine
he had like congestive heart failure, brain hemorrhage. Pretty much everything that shuts your body down happened to him.
After he
But did he
mauled
go?
and killed like several people.
Oh, but after he went crazy first, though. I'm pretty sure he went along.
Oh yeah,
Oh
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
But he's high. He's high. He's a high bear.
And a drug deal gone wrong.
Yeah, I wonder that was on a Pablo Escobar thing.
Was that much? Could have been.
I don't know.
But I wouldn't know.
Hey Ken, you know
I wouldn't know.
You
I
know
said I
somebody
wouldn't know.
named Pablo?
Nah, I ain't never. Nope.
You know what? I can't.
Nope.
What about
Huh? Huh?
what? What? Hey,
Huh?
what about
Hello? Hello?
What about
At
Boston
work.
George? You know somebody named Boston George?
What's that? What's that? Gotta go. Yep.
Ace
Don't worry
Boogie?
about it. Yeah, no. Good deal. I'm gonna head on out.
Oh, all right, people. We're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. Make sure y'all tune in for game night. Bring your energy, bring the popcorn. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. I hope Ken doesn't wear a hat so I can see that vein pop out on his head.
Hold on, right there. Be mad as hell. That right there. I'll be mad.
Oh yeah. But yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be a fun time. Gonna be a fun night. Thank y'all for joining us tonight for this review.
Appreciate y'all.
of Low Down Dirty Shame. If you have not seen it recently, go back and watch it. It is one of those movies that you could always go back to. You're always gonna find something that you didn't see before.
Get off me, ladies.
It's a
Don't
good
love
movie.
me like you do.
Next week we are redoing the Tyler Perry movie that we didn't get a chance to do on Tuesday. So
Temptations.
whew, yeah, after a fun weekend, we gotta do that. And then we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for next Thursday. We are gonna get into Christmas movies. So if y'all know any Christmas movies that y'all want us to talk about,
Elf.
make sure y'all inbox us. I hate Will Ferrell.
Better watch out.
Of course
You didn't like. You didn't
I'm
like.
surprised
Elf?
you ain't say Black Christmas. Did
Better
I
Watch Out
like?
was better.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, by the way.
Facts.
It is. It is.
It is. It is.
Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just
Yeah.
saying. I know one of the movies we're gonna have to talk about is Home Alone because what did his dad do for a living? Worked for Ken. Anyway.
His dad's just nobody.
Yeah, damn, bro. Hey, yo. Pops had paper.
Yeah, something.
His pops was Mr. Nobody, bro.
He's running, right.
Yeah, something.
Not the
Yeah,
connection.
Oh yeah,
20
Die Hard is definitely a
20
Christmas
story,
movie.
yeah, 20 room house, and you taking you and all your folks on vacation.
Brother. How? There ain't even that many kids in the house. What you need 20 bedrooms for? 2-story, 3-story, actually, because you had an attic.
And
There was a whole house itself. You got a Picasso in your house.
hey, Chrissy, I said the same thing. Why was all the damn lights on in this house at one time?
You got a Picasso.
The Picasso.
You got a Picasso in your house. I knew somebody black was gonna say this Christmas. Well, you know.
Hey, somebody black was gonna say this Christmas. This Christmas wasn't a bad movie.
No, it wasn't. Actually, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Actually,
It was. It was good.
Yeah, this Christmas wasn't a bad movie.
Good.
I actually like the one with Danny Glover a little more. What was it? Last Christmas or
Last Christmas. The one with Monique.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Monique was funny as hell in that movie.
Friday After Next was a Christmas movie.
It is.
It is.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it was a road. Now it's a stove.
Unfortunately, that's gonna be a Tuesday movie though.
So we a Tuesday Christmas movie. Yeah, make
Oh, Friday After Next is definitely a Christmas movie. I mean Tuesday movie. It brother, listen. Yeah. Anyway, Kevin's dad definitely sold drugs. I'm just gonna put that out there.
What?
He definitely sold drugs. He had to.
Yeah,
ain't no way.
dude.
Ain't no way, dog.
For real.
You going to Paris?
And taking everybody.
Your son was able to stay at the Waldorf story. That's where he was able to stay at.
And that paper.
That was the place Akeem stayed with the king. That was money. It was expensive. And it had my man Tim Curry in it. Shout out to Tim Curry. Tim Curry and Jack Nicholson are the scariest looking people on the planet.
Ever.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Without any makeup, two of the scariest looking people you ever gonna see.
Man, what's
I'm just saying. But anyway, shout out to y'all.
Maker.
I appreciate y'all. I've been your host Rashad along with the fellas.
Big Ken, 2 G's, 2 N's. You know the energy.
and last but not least, I am the king MOE, man.
And we're gonna see y'all next time. Shout out to Mika for jumping on with us.
Mika, appreciate you.
We're gonna see y'all for game night right here, Popcorn in Your Beer Podcast.